I just bought the most impractical handbag I have ever laid my eyes on, and I think it might just be my new favorite thing. Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. It is time to do another handbag unboxing. I know it's been a lot of handbag content lately, so hopefully you're here for that. I have really been rediscovering my love for contemporary designer handbags this year, and I feel like it definitely is reflected in my handbag collection. It's growing, it's changing, it's becoming better, and I love it more and more. Today's edition is by far the most ridiculous one, though. I am not going to deny that. It is something. I feel like either you think this handbag is pure wearable art or you think it is the most ridiculous splurge ever. But, you know, I've bought it anyway, so let's take a look. I have the box right here. We are going to open it together and hopefully this is going to be fine. This is a supremely fragile handbag as well. In addition to being really impractical, of course, it's also a piece that you have to be super careful with. Of course. So I'm just hoping it has survived shipping. Hopefully they have packaged it well. We're going to take a look at that. But just first, I feel like I need to slightly defend myself as to why I chose this handbag, because it is not really the most easily defendable in terms of what I typically buy for my wardrobe on my channel. I defend it in cost per wear and quality over quantity and classic timeless basics, and this is, hopefully it's quality. Don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not a classic basic you can repeat wear many times. But as soon as I saw this handbag, I fell head over heels in love with it. This is a fairly new release. I think this came out a couple months ago maybe. And because it is such a unique statement piece, it has been sold out nearly everywhere. And I almost felt that half relief of, okay, it's sold out, so I don't have to question whether I'm actually going to get this handbag. And then it came back in stock on the Cult Gaia website. Didn't want it to go out of stock again, did we? So, shall we get the box? I have ripped all the tags off, as per usual. Okay, here we go. Hopefully it's as good as I hope. Okay, I am immediately worried. There isn't a ton of wrapping in this. I love the pink though, it is so beautiful. So as I did mention, this handbag is incredibly fragile. So I was expecting there to be a ton of bubble wrap and just wrapping to keep this safe. There isn't really. So, you know, hopefully it's okay. But the bag is really big. It feels like it would probably stay pretty securely in here and not fly around too much. Anyways, let's get the box. Obviously the brand is called Gaia. I do have one handbag from them already and it is a basket bag. I do think it is beautiful. It's really feminine and contemporary and a little bit unique, but I have wanted to get one of their much more typical unique pieces. They're beautiful and for any special occasion I think they are the perfect choice. So shall we just get to the actual unboxing of this? At least the cardboard box it's in feels really substantial. Okay, so you can see the top of the handbag here. It comes with a dust bag, which we love, we expect for this price point. However, just looking at the top of this handbag, I feel like it might even be too fragile to store in a dust bag. Why have I bought this? This is so expensive for something that is going to be ridiculously difficult to care for, I feel like. So I'm trying to be super careful because I have a feeling that if this goes flying to the ground, that is the last I'll see of that handbag. It's just going to crack into a million pieces. So let's have a look and hope that doesn't happen. Really hope that's not the video I'm uploading. Let's take this dust bag off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so silly, but it is so beautiful. This is a flower vase. I'm like almost afraid to take this out of the box. Okay, how incredibly silly is this? I love this thing. I absolutely love it. The flowers are actually beautiful. They look so realistic up close. That is absolutely mad. It does actually look like a flower vase. I know that's what it is supposed to look like, but I'm still surprised at how much this looks like a piece of decoration. My immediate reaction is that I love it. I was really worried that this was going to be a piece that felt like it would slip out of my hand. I'm still going to be really worried because this right here is just acrylic. And I have seen quite a few of the other acrylic clutches from Cult Gaia. They are fragile. If you drop them on the ground, it's very likely to crack, which is something I just am always going to be careful of with this handbag. But I am really, really impressed by the look of this. So with that being said, shall we just try to open this? How do you even do it? There isn't any, like, you have the little hinge on the back of the handbag here, really beautifully kind of hidden, I think. But do you just watch me crack this on screen? How are you meant to open this? Am I dumb? I wonder what kind of IQ level you have if you need your handbag to come with an instruction manual on how to open it. Not great for my ego. I'm so afraid of like pushing too hard on one side, but I feel like it should open. Oh, this handbag is really humbling me so far. It's magnetized, so you kind of just pull it apart. And then obviously it just snaps close. I am really impressed with it, and I do think that at this price point, the details should be there. They should have attention to detail, not just a unique design, but they really are. And like all of the Cult Gaia bags, I just think that this is such a conversation starter, a statement piece. I love it, but we haven't arrived at the most ridiculous part yet. This doesn't actually fit an iPhone or any kind of smartphone, I would gather. So I suppose maybe it's useful to compare the size to the phone. You can see that it definitely wouldn't fit in unless you have one of the old style flip phones or like really small phones. It's not going to fit a phone, which is definitely a little bit silly, and one of the reasons I have kind of thought this is too much. Like, this is just too extra. Wherever I'm going to wear this, I am going to have a dress with pockets. At least now I will have to. So I'm just going to have my phone in my pocket. It's going to be fine. Let's see if I can just fit some makeup bits into it. Okay, so let's see if I can actually fit this in here. Maybe if I do... No, it doesn't fit. If you are going somewhere with this handbag, somebody else is going to need to be paying. I'm just saying. All right, I'm going to try with just my card. That works. And then the lipstick. Obviously, that works. I'll get a key in here, some jewellery bits. Not much else, if we're being honest. I'm going to have to buy a mini powder compact just for this. But there we go. So while I normally say that a handbag can fit just the essentials when it fits my card holder, a key, my phone, and a lip balm, this is giving new meaning to that, because the absolute essentials, you're going to have to work a little bit harder to get that in here. But obviously this is a special occasion handbag. I am completely fine with it. All right, shall we take a look at what this handbag looks like on a body? I mean, I'm not even sure how to carry it, but I think that is sort of how you have to hold it. Just casually heading out the door with your calla lilies. You know? There we are. So what do we think about this handbag? I will put in some shots of me styling this because I will no doubt prepare some outfit ideas around this. I am going to have a lot of fun with that. Again, as I've said so many times already, hopefully it won't break before I actually get to use it. But I will show you what this looks like on a full body so you can have a look. I am keeping it either way because it's ridiculous and I just don't want to part with it now, but I'd love to hear what you think either way. I definitely feel like this is one of those pieces where not everything has to be calculated and logical and make sense, because this is much more about life is fun. You have one life and you're supposed to be a little bit silly sometimes. I feel like this is definitely unique. I'm very excited to have it. I can understand why it's sold out. It is definitely a more expensive piece, and especially for how much wear most people can get from this, but it's not prohibitively madly expensive either. I do feel like the price is justifiable. somewhat, especially for this being a unique design. You're not just paying for someone who has copied someone else. I think it's beautiful. I am really, really happy that I bought it. It feels really well made, so I'm not like concerned about it falling apart on its own. It's just that I am very clumsy. I think that might be the worst part of it. I might be too clumsy to own a handbag like this. We shall find out. Thank you so much for watching and joining me on this unboxing. If you would like to see more content on handbags, I have plenty of it. Maybe something like this video right here. If you're into handbags and creating a high quality wardrobe, I would love to have you in the community. Consider subscribing, you know, it's free. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you very shortly in the next video. Bye!